Alright guys, I'm gonna walk right into the storyline here. And we're gonna talk to Lana and
I just think it might put everyone at ease if you ditch the lightsaber.
Is that really?
Spend some time together, I'll bet we could come to an understanding.
I'm confident we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the days to come.
Lana Beniko, dedicated Imperial citizen and fully armed Sith Lord.
But you don't need to worry about that.
Arcus manipulated her and her people, same as Derek did to us. She's already shared a lot of good intel. Based on your work in the lab, we know that Arcus and Derek are working together, manipulating both sides for some third party.
They're Revenites, members of the Order of Revan, a secretive cult that's had its claws in the Empire for many years. It seems they've pierced the Republic now as well.
How large is this cult? What kind of resources do they have?
Given what you uncovered in the lab, they're much larger and better funded than we'd ever guessed.
We know the Revenites have highly placed moles in both the Republic and the Empire. That means we have no idea who we can really trust.
Then it's up to us to stop them.
My master, the incomparable Star Captain Jakaro.
Is more interested in action than discussion, and this is his translator, C2D4.
Former interpreter for Her Eminence, Queen Lena of Onderon.
Yeah, we got that earlier. All of it.
I saw your list of known accomplices earlier. Quite impressive. Could any of them help us find where these traitors might be hiding? Superb. Then if Theron agrees...
Go ahead and get the ship prepped. I'll cover our tracks and catch up.
Very well. It's been a pleasure meeting you. May the Force ever serve you.
You'd better travel separately. If the Revenites put a tail on us, they won't know which to follow.
I don't think these cultists realize who they're up against.
Suits me. I better get moving. Watch your back out there.
seeing if I can gain one of them as a character. Car or Sith Lord, because I couldn't gain the last one as a character, but... I can just go right to the public fleet. Yeah, remember I always had to go to the public fleet manually without being premium. But this you can just go with teleportation.
There you are. Our first few interviews with Jakaro's friends went well, believe it or not. We're going to start with some antique smugglers from the exchange. See if the Revenites have gone for any other Rakata tech.
Have you found any traces of Colonel Derek or Darth Arcus?
Not one. Apparently, the Revenites know a thing or two about staying hidden. The Order of Revan. My family has even more pull than I thought.
You're related to Revan?
You never heard that story? Bastila Shan, Revan's great Jedi love? The name made it all the way down to me, even if the Force didn't. Look, Revan was a wild card, and his crazy cult of followers is bound to be the same. Highly trained bravado aside, we're up against some long odds here. You sure you still want to be dragged into all this?
The Revenites are a danger to the entire Republic. We can't afford to ignore them.
If you keep going up against impossible enemies, it's going to turn into a habit. All right, I'd better get back to Lana and Jakaro before they do anything. I'll get in touch as soon as we get something concrete. Stay safe.
Alright. That actually might be good armor.
We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
toggle hold access points. Actually, I like to do that. Because I'd like to kick some things off my stretch here. Those we can kick off to... the HK stuff we can kick off. Okay, so 2 millions, but the next cargo bay.
Report your ailments.
Put the HK stuff in the, I may have.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, I did put the HK stuff in. Yeah, I thought I would. And I gotta put the next reputation booster here, because then we only use 4 containers in space here.
All right, we'll be there right away, Jakaro. Just don't tear the limbs off of anything. Or anything else. Hey, it's good that you're here. Our friends are eager to get started.
Get started with what exactly?
Colonel Derek, Darth Arcus, and the Revanite Friends. Since your operation on Manon, Lana's uncovered a few more Revanites who've infiltrated the Republic military. I've been slicing the traitors' communications and tracked the messages back to Derek and Arcus. They're in a hidden facility on the planet Rakata Prime. That's our target.
What do we know about Rakata Prime?
It's the homeworld of the ancient Rakata, hence the name. Apparently there are still a few of them there, but their society has regressed significantly. The Revanites probably picked it because it was the site of a major battle involving Revan, one of its biggest victories. The messages I've decoded. That cyborg technology you ran into on Manon was just the prototype phase. On Rakata Prime, they're in full production. They're taking pieces of the Starforge and implanting them into their own people.
The Starforge?
It was a Rakatan weapon, a giant self-sustaining factory that ran on the dark side of the Force. Revan destroyed it 300 years ago. The pieces of debris are still active, though. They self-repair and even self-replicate under the right circumstances. With that technology grafted to their bodies, the Revanites become much harder to stop.
Reminds me of Rakata technology that I dealt with on Tatooine. Nasty stuff.
I've seen Agent Fowler's reports on that one. It's good to know we're bringing along an expert. Jakaro's freighters should get us onto the planet's surface undetected. We'll plan our attack from there. I can't wait to see the look on Arcus and Derek's faces.
Yeah, everything you do does influence your storyline, actually.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Man, I don't have what I need at least. Yeah, pretty good stuff, but not what I wanted.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I think we have to go back to... Yeah, we do. Go back to the ship. Actually, no, we don't have to go back to the ship. I'll just use the wrong map. I have to actually...
Do we have a plan ready?
I don't know if it's fair to describe it as a plan, necessarily.
I've done a bit of scouting. The Revanites are camped in the Temple of the Ancients, an old ruin nearby. We've gotten this far without being detected. It's time for you to go in and make some noise.
discussed? It's suicide! I demand that you detach me this instant!
What kind of security do the Revenites have?
They've convinced some of the local Rakatan tribes to patrol the areas around the temple for them. A truly barbaric lot.
The Revenites themselves are guarding the temple grounds. They're fully armed and paranoid.
Wonderful.
We'll be keeping an eye on things from the ship. As long as we all stay sharp, we'll get this conspiracy shut down permanently.
May the Force serve you well.
Alright. Let's at least try to get down this road. Nice. I can't mount it on here because, you know, it's a planet, but it's at the same time storyline pieces of the storyline. And do you actually convince creatures to do your job for you too? I mean, like, this is gonna be really surprising here, actually. I get another combat support droid. I kinda like that they had combat support droids in every way. Yeah, they do make these guys. Rakata's more melee fighters. I don't know why personally, like, they were that kind of way. I guess they've teamed with Rakata and
There, good as new.
what was left of them. See, this shows 2 blades, but you can use it for 1. I don't know if I'll use another one of those just yet because I kind of want to use those quite wisely, actually. Ah, no, they have weapons. Some of them have guns. Have they ever learned that it's easier to fight a Jedi by its own weapons? I'm just saying. Because then I get an extra few hits on you.
Like that route is not working out like we planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
Well, I would always see too many more Rakata here, so I think we're fine. Rakata were not a good empire. I mean, I would treat them like they were like an okay empire, but I don't think they were a good portion of the galaxy, actually. Oh god. This is not gonna be good. We're gonna have a lot of enemies. I just somehow had 189 credits on them. It makes logical sense here that they had 189 credits on them. How do they explain the no vehicles working here? I just gotta ask that question. Probably because when the vehicles did work there, you could actually just zip through this, and they want you to explore the scenery. Oh god, this is actually gonna be a little tough to actually pick my hunter.
You're fine.
No way around that Rancor. I do not envy you.
See, I can never understand the Ricardo. Oh, it's so aggressive, actually. Never mind, there's still... Well, I mean, it does have the kill thing that you... Clearly, we have the Ricardo Chief Warden that they teamed up with.
You're fine.
Now we are starting to gain the big upper hand here, actually. Now, in 3 minutes he will gain the upper hand, actually. We will gain my giant's upper hand, which is gonna actually gain an upper hand here. $14,000 health.
You'll live.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Darrok have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Because I just took out both the chieftain and, you know, the master of the animals. With a nice, beautiful, you know, rank one.
There, good as new.
It would, yeah, it would still be a fair amount. I'd say you'd probably have a lot of next which not So guys, looks like we're gonna do a mid clip here, like an end clip, and then we're just
Darren's
gonna
been
continue.
monitoring Revenite chatter. Somewhere near you, they discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
They may gain the upper hand now, so
There, good as new.
crystals here. So I have destroyed the Rakata right now.
You'll live.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end here and bye guys.